And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's McDermott. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2 spot. Now here's Morant. 5 on the clock. Here's Brooks. Adams trying to free himself up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
This is what Brooks showed in college. Skilled, aggressive, and a versatile scorer.
Hey, when you watch Dylan Brooks play, you know, he's got some sandpaper to his game. Not shy about trading elbows.
I love those guys. You need these guys to win in this league. Willing to take the defensive challenge and put their bodies on the line to get stops. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Oh!
Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. 1:52 left in the first quarter. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Desmond Bane.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Johnson with it. He takes it in. Outside for Murray. Clock at 4. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Morant, no good on the free throw. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. 6-point game. Pass to Johnson.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside, Walker. The pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for San Antonio. They trail by 7. Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Adams trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Morant.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Murray kicks to Walker. Jackson against Murray. Tries from 10. Offensive rebound.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives up on plays.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio, Murray and Walker are the guards. Then it's Collins. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. Now here's Morant. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Drills it from outside. Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Defense is all over Ja Morant, but he keeps his cool and sinks the jumper.
And over his 4 years at TCU, Desmond Bain shooting 43% from long range. And Steve, he has not slowed down in the NBA.
The Grizzlies, can you believe, took him with the final pick of the first round in 2020. That's great value, getting a floor spacer with size that late.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Jones checked in for Murray. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. That's tipped. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Ja Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
And the Spurs with possession. It's a 14-point game. And finished off by Morant.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
So it's the Spurs now. Grizzlies making the shot. Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right side, Collins. Outside, Walker. Morant with it. He's picked up by Walker. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 25 points.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
A dominating first half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 27 points, 3 steals, and 1 block. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last half. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of him. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as you can.
Jack, what did you see from San Antonio?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for you. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
First team foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Spurs now. Knocked away.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And finished off by Morant.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David.
That's what I'm talking about. That was nice.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. What confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Murray against Morant. Murray, good.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's got his first points of the night.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be played.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Right wing. Murray scanning the floor. Back to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. Adams defending. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Here's Vassell. The Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's 37 points for Ja Morant.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
For Memphis, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.